terminal velocity. Say goodbye to all of my organs.
Hey, Curbs, you know how to rocket jump?
Sorry about that, guys. We had a complete failure. I didn't even know it was down until the people I played with told me. We had a big server crash there. All our software went down.
Nice taunt.
Yeah, we had a pretty big crash just there, guys. Sorry about that. Just everything fell. We dropped. Yeah, I'm still here, Panda. Sorry about that, but we had a game crash. Things went bad. I caught it with my teeth. Lego, I'm not sure if you got my answer before, but if someone gave me an unusual, would I keep it? If they gift wrapped it, then I'd be more inclined to keep things because I know where it comes from. But people have been giving me like hats and stuff that are ungifted, and I kind of forget because you know it's gonna amount to something, and I'm just not gonna know. Feels like Chernobyl all over again.
Hey, no cursing, no cursing.
Like, it's not even a dodgeball game anymore, it's just watch people kill themselves with rockets.
TF2 Dodgeball. The only game where you run towards rockets. Other than run towards rockets, the game of the hit game based on the movie.
Right, I just had to get myself a drink. Phoenix, I am reading the chat. Every question you ask me, I will reply to you. Oh, that's cool, Phoenix.
No high five you ever.
Fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that's the end of him. I was really trying to get a group just there. That would have been great to get like a quadruple kill. But instead we got nothing.
I tried to fly.
Oh, hey!
It's a server in Australia.
GG. I think it is Australian, yes.
Seagull's got this. Never mind.
Hello, Cyber Taco. You have hope in me? Have faith in me, sir. Yeah, well, I had hope in me too. We managed to
I
to
know,
win.
I'm in the escape pod, and I know everything's gonna try.
And I'm trying to get out of here so that I don't get killed by splash damage.
1 second advantage by watching Courpse's stream. Of course, Red couldn't deflect in time.
Okay, that was 30 central. That really hurt on the inside. But how dirty you go? I'll call the FBI.
I had
Minecraft account.
I had guys watching me play a prop hunt, and they were just watching where I'd stand and then go and kill me. That was awkward.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Type into your console plus Alt 1.
No.
Yes, it will infinitely air blast.
You know what you should put into your console? Quit smoking.
Well, then stop turning your real life in a video game. It's not safe for your health.
Who said it had to be safe for your health?
I don't have a face cam, because I have a face for radio.
It's not good for people's eyes because Davey could be one-eyed like
I've never really liked cameras. Cameras aren't a thing. One day maybe, one day we might do the reveal.
Of course you would, Anna. Of course you.
But at the moment, we're just starting up. We're pretty new. We've only been making videos for 1 month, and if we get big, if we get good, then sure, I'll do a reveal and stuff. But for the meantime, we're only puppies.
I will win this.
You had one job and you couldn't even do it.
Shut up.
You had one job. Like, it was literally in your job description. It was literally in your job description.
Oh, thank you, Phoenix.
Even do
Today,
that.
I just gave a McDonald's receipt.
I genuinely messed up.
Oops.
Well, Anna, you felt even more hard than I
It's
did.
down, we're down.
Hello, Jake.
Anna, is that why you became an admin? Makes sense.
Wait, what just happened? How did I die?
By being bad at the game, just like the rest of us.
No, I just
Jake, the IP is down here in the description, mate. Dodgeball ServerIP. It's just down there. Also, guys, I've got a Steam group that that's been made recently, and I'm trying to get some people in it to populate it, get ideas for games that you guys want to watch.
Oh, come on, Anna.
Get like more ideas about how I can make my streams and stuff. I've tried doing videos and montages, but they're not all that successful. So if you want to join my Steam group, go ahead in there and give me suggestions. Give me what games that you want me to play, and we'll go from there.
Fuck that
You felt even harder than me because there were 2 people that time.
But a Pirate Master, yeah, it is getting a bit like that, eh? But I'll still start doing some once I get like more subs, I guess, because those things are only really recommended to people, only shown to people that are subbed to me, which is not a lot. So we need to get that number up before we can get our video count up, I think.
Mate, you're like 14. I don't think you have any
Oh, so I just learnt.
What are the really bad life choices about?
I don't
So I
think
can't
people would have any.
talk about
So you can't fly over to the other side. You've got to be separated. Well, that's not very cool. Jake Gamer 78 just subscribed. Awesome, man.
I can't think of a way.
Once we get that sub flow up and get a few more, get a bit of a user base behind us, then we'll start doing more raffles as well. I enjoy doing raffles. I like you guys winning stuff. It's good when you guys can come in here and just win stuff. Got an admin in the server. That's good.
Anna couldn't air blast the nuke because that's why I survived. It's not real seagull, it's not Chris.
That's what I did.
But you just
Sorry, I missed a few of the subs this year, but thank you everyone who just subbed. That was great. Let's go. I'll taunt for him. I just taunt because I got time. I just being silly. That's all, mate. I'm terrible at pyro, at anything pyro.
literally it's eliminated the only one. Oh, and corpses are there as well.
Um,
No, didn't you realize pyro works on tank? Pyro's mechanics work on your tank, so it compensates if you have bad tank.
and I'm streaming at the moment, and all my the people on my stream are coming and joining the server, so that's probably why they're high pings.
American.
I mean, it's more people for proper transit. Let's go.
We won't hold that against you, Roblox.
I totally walked into
I did too, but why?
I totally walked into the rest of my team because I couldn't deflect the rock.
Oh dear. Sorry for not looking at the chat, but concentrating when this gets fast. Where is it? I lost it!
Feels bad, man.
Oh, Morphe. So you must upgrade your TF2 name a lot if you're that specific with your name. 1371. What if you're at 1372? You better go check. You might be lying. I got it.
Something else.
I forgot the music. I'm sorry guys, but generally rule of thumb that if you're going to ask for mod, I'm probably not going to give it to you. And I'll have any mods that I have in mind. This isn't my server, mate. We're all visiting.
I'll see you guys.
Yeah, I'll throw that in there. I'll follow suit. Rock the boat, baby. Gotta rock the boat.
It's like rocking the boat, but with votes.
Don't, Tui.
I don't think I want to make corpses stream suffer from my shitty pun.
I don't bring them on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah!
Oh shit, a nuke first off. Let's go.
Wow.
I didn't actually get credit for any of those kills except for that first one.
Right. Oh no! Right, and in there were two. Oh dear.
Are you kidding me? I air blasted them.
Oh, my face! Da, da, da. Yeah, it's a good catch. I find when people ask for subs in the chat, that more often than not, people don't sub. They just get annoyed. Oh, just when I go to vote, I'm pressing the wrong keys. My bad.
Feels bad, Cole.
That was my rocket.
Oh! Who am I versing?
Right. What is this? What is this madness? Okay.
I was about to win that 1v1 and then the map changed.
I honestly have a leather chair, and I've been asked, I've been called out with that before too, and it's quite humorous really. I'll catch you.
Don't worry, Rose, I've got you.
Gotta be a good sportsman at this. Although, like, I'll save you. I know you're on the other team.
Best unusual I've seen all day.
How's Batman?
Oh, thank you very much, Pirate Master. Much appreciated. Pirate Master just super chat $1. No, this is not my server. This is just a random server that I joined. The admins of the server are in there and active though, so that's great. Well, I mean, let's be honest. A lot of the people watching the stream are coming from overseas and stuff, like all over the place.
What, eliminated, what do you mean was owned?
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
they still own it?
I just got that as well. Is owned or was owned? Got one problem with the server, to be honest. One issue with it is that I cannot turn the music off. Definitely, it's
There is a command.
Yeah, SND underscore restart, but it turns back on every round start again. And when I'm streaming, it breaks copyright laws because of that music. What did we? Oh, I didn't even see that rocket. What the? Mr. P and I were playing 2 Fort together. He come and jumped in for another round of 2 Fort.
He's put up his high.
Oh, thanks, Anna. I wasn't trying to advertise. Sorry, Anna. I was just stating. That's all.
Stand for external advertising.
The music too. It's just a shame that it gets caught. I think it kind of makes the server what it is. It's enjoyable and it's hype music.
Come on, come on. Come on, Eliminator, you can do this.
Oh, GG.
Rip with it.
Oh, okay, Pirate Master. Well, I can try and remove the audio from out of the video after it's been processed, but usually by that stage it's too late. No one wants to view it anymore. Hello, butter.
Nearly stood into that. What's that?
Oh, my face. I ruined everything.
Kiwi, your car's broken.
This guy seems to be seems to be the one to watch. He seems pretty good.
Try to save you.
Grape, you do have 321 ping. So that's probably why you're lagging.
Okay.
If you're not in Australia or New Zealand, you're probably going to have quite high ping.
What's my ping at? I don't know.
You're at 326. If you go into your settings, multiplayer advanced, you can change the ping to stats instead of graph.
To numbers instead of bars. But I think
Well, Pie Master, let's play Guitar Hero. You want to stream Guitar Hero? I don't think I can. I haven't got a tuner card or anything like that. All I'm doing is regular old hardware encoding.
faster than others. Go to... Come on, Eagle, you got this. Sorry! I didn't mean to cost you that, sorry. Like, physically get closer to the server. Like, actually make physical contact with...
Have seen the map? Oh, it's coming for me, but I can't see it anywhere. Okay, no, it's been.
Plus 10 points to me. No, I think that's coming Pete. Hello there. Oh, you know, casual gamer dodgeball. I talk a lot of shit to compensate for my lack of skill, you know, the usual.
I don't.
Not overly long.
Alright, it's gonna be like a 1v6 for a while. Because I'm the furthest one away. Right, he was AFK, but I'm good with that.
But with that news, okay.
Right, here it comes, here it comes. I've got this, I've got this, I've got this.
You're breaking up there, Anna. In console, right, SND underscore restart.
Let's come back here. Oh,
You will, however, have to reconnect to the server.
put this 1v2, come on. Where's it? Oh.
Easy
reading stream chat while trying to air blast. So bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday, Chewbacca.
Yeah, man.
I feel like you haven't changed your name in a while, but this is my thing.
Chewy, have you seen the name of the servers?
Stop air blasting me. Falsify. It's against the rules.
Oh shit.
I'll just leave it as.
I'm
That's
kidding.
my last warning now.
Oh, okay.
Anyone can join. Come on, guys, come fill the server. We're visiting another server at the moment. It'd be good to fill the server for a bit. I've got a couple of admins on, so it will be moderated. And I like the rules of no air blasting other players. It's great. Otherwise, you just get trolled, being pains all the time. Cliver, no, I haven't.
Oh no.
What was that?
Fight.
I'm kind of surprised we haven't filled this server up already.
Is anyone like really good there?
I thought you guys would jump in on this.
Like amazingly good?
Da-da-da. If you're that close to me and you accidentally get air blasted, it'll be your own fault.
Oh shit. I almost got that. Got hit by that.
Oh, I've got it. I've got it. No, I don't. It got stolen. It's getting too fast for me. For a little old noob like me at this. This guy seems somewhat confident, which makes me not confident. Hey, we managed to win! Damn it, Steam chat. We got this? Well, I hope you got this, because I haven't got this anymore. Da, 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 da. Okay, 235. I've lost it.
For the server. It's happening in Discord.
It's already in the description. I can't really stop to type it.
Okay.
Hey, you're picking on me for. Get away! Uh oh. Ah! Hey, get out.
Hello. Ah, here it comes.
Hey. Stop air blasting me.
Oh, no. Oh, that's my bad. I'm jumping off the edge. Sorry. I absolutely did not mean to air blast you.
You did it like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, did I? No, okay. The reason I was doing that is because as soon as you air blasted, I wanted to air blast it back into you. That's like the only reason I did it.
I'll go to 2 Fort a bit later. Not quite now. I want to play some dodgeball, man. I'm enjoying myself.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. Death to us. Who have I got in the Discord with me at the moment? There's someone talking and I just don't know who you are in game. Oh, I'll sneak out and I'll pull it up. Alpha Pack. Is that who I got in Discord with me? This mode is it's dodgeball. It's great fun. That server IP's down there. You can come along in and join. Oh, this looks dangerous.
3, 2, 1.
Why am I inspecting?
We got this. Somehow someone got hit by a train. Not sure how that happened. Oh, Pyromaster, yeah, no, I've updated a different link. I'll have to fix that, eh? Whoops.
Is everyone playing first person?
Pyromaster, so please be careful with what you say. No, please no cussing and swearing and stuff. Let's try and keep this PG. You're more than welcome to talk though, mate.
Please no cussing and swearing and stuff. Let's try and keep this PG.
Can you please mute your microphone, Roblox, because the your speakers
You're
are
more
picking
than
up on the
welcome to
feedback.
talk though, mate. Please no cussing and
Oh, alright.
Can you please mute your
Sorry, Roblox, I've had to mute you. It's too much. Your mic is replaying everything back. That's
Hey,
it.
can you please stop doing that?
You just mute him, Alpha.
3, 2, 1.
what's the bet this guy is full city. He seems to have the habit of coming really close and air blasting teammate, the other team. Yeah, it was, but he killed himself. What's the IP for 2-foot? I can't tell you offhand. I cannot remember it. But go look at any one of my other 2-foot videos, and it'll be in there as to get some 2-foot server. You should have it favorited by now, surely. At this stage, I would expect everyone to have it on their favorites. It's only the best server everywhere.
Stream has a delay. It's kind of throwing me off here.
You're probably better off, if you wanted to watch the stream, you're probably better off to silence it. Because the noise is going to get to you as well.
Yes, that's true.
Especially when you're talking to me and then you hear me say the same thing 20 seconds later. Yeah, we got this.
It's like I'm in the future. You said 5v1 when I was. You said 5v1 when I was looking at 5v3.
No, it was. Oh, okay. It was that far away. Oh, okay. Lots. I guess. Sure, you could go into there and type connect, and put the IP here, and then press enter. Out my face.
No, you ain't gonna hit it in the tough times, don't hit it in the good times.
Sporting at 15 HP. Trying to stay away from my teammates in case they explode and take me with them. Think I'll hide behind the good guys. Yeah, he's. Oh dear. Well,
Just to confirm, that happens when the rocket like explodes next to you and not on you.
Yeah. I'll be back in 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Right, here I am. Here I am.
Ah, there you are. I was worried I'd have to start commentating over this stream by myself.
Well, someone had to make some chatter, make some noise.
And someone also has to play the game.
Well, it wasn't going to be me. I was already out. Dead to me. So, did you say earlier that you've got a channel as well, did you?
I do. I just don't use it very often.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I'm not a popular person, so I don't really.
Well, you know what I say about that? Just start streaming TF2, and you'll find that it'll happen pretty quickly. Like, although I'm still a newbie and I haven't got many compared to a lot of the other guys, but it hasn't taken long to get what I've got. They love TF2, people do.
I would do that, but unfortunately the graphics on my computer are just abysmal. Not to mention that whenever there's a bit of a weird error that I get with TF2 where whenever I try to shut it down, it corrupts something in the graphics card and I have to force restart the computer.
Oh, your video card drivers crash on you?
And me again.
Yeah.
So naturally,
it's fun. No, keep talking.
Naturally, you've tried updating your drivers and such.
Yes, I have. I think the only way to keep it at bay is to play TF2 in the non-full screen 1600 by 900 resolution.
Oh, ouch. Or
yeah, it sucks.
Or just stream TF2 last every night.
I'm sorry?
Well, if you stream TF2 last every night, when you force your shutdown, well, that's the end of your night. You're done.
Just got nothing better to do, just stream TF2.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, if TF2 is the only game that's doing it, then go ahead and stream your TF2 at the end of your night, so when your computer crashes, it doesn't matter, because it's at the end.
Oh, yeah, that works, yeah. TF2 crashing is kind of the reason why I really migrated to Paladins, is because they don't... And it didn't used to do that. It just started happening recently, so I started to do Paladins related content just because it wouldn't crash my computer.
So perhaps it might be time for a reformat, system reformat or something.
Possibly.
I'm gonna do one of those myself actually. Mine's getting a bit messy. I've got crap everywhere.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. Not quite worth my time at the moment when my computer is still running games at something higher than 40 FPS. It's just the memory that the recording program tries to take while live streaming. It just brings down the frame rate of my game so badly.
Yeah, what video card do you run?
I'm sorry? You kind of cut out there.
What video card are you using?
Intel.
Yeah.
This is a dual boot. I'm actually running Windows on my Mac Mini.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
I got it about 2 years ago. Got into the YouTube venture a little bit later than that. And after the reveal of the new iMac line that's supposed to have this really good graphics card, I'm just crying right over here now.
Oh dear.
Not too bad. I can still run games at decent FPS. It's the early access ones that take up a lot of GPU that scare me.
Yeah, and they do for all of us as well, not just. Yeah, that's the reason. That's basically the reason why I got I'm just getting too crazy. Basically, why I got so much system RAM and a video card that's got lots of onboard RAM. It's for all these early access games that I play. I will start streaming more of those.
It's funny because RAM has never really been a problem for me. It's not the RAM. I have 16 gigs of memory on this thing. That's not quite the issue for me. It's the GPU, the graphics card.
Yeah,
it's just it's Intel Iris. Not a good thing to have.
See, have you played PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds? It's a great game, but it's pretty resource intensive. It's early access, another early access survival, and like I run 32 gigs of RAM just so that I can keep my game running for longer. I've got the GTX 980 Ti video card with 6 gigs of RAM.
NVIDIA. Every time I hear someone who has a NVIDIA card, I die a little inside.
Well, I used to be Radeon. I used to be ATI and AMD, but since ATI and AMD merged together, I kind of feel like it went south a bit. And
NVIDIA is no short on flaws. Record.
Oh yeah, no, of course, no. In fact, video is getting better, in my opinion. I used to hate it with a vengeance. I used to hate Intel and NVIDIA with a vengeance, but it's just things have swapped for me.
It's just.
I think it went south about when when ATI stopped kind of supporting Linux video card drivers. I kind of got a bit ticked off with that, and that's when I moved to NVIDIA. And then I think they've picked up a bit again on the Linux drivers. I'll catch you! Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of just stuck to NVIDIA now.
It works. It's just not cheap for me considering the budget that I currently run off of.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. It's gonna get poached of me anyway.
Chat on the oh, now I see.
Yeah, almost every
Could
message.
be could be server side latency or something like that. Sometimes requests get doubled up when the server's having trouble keeping up.
I think it's more likely they've got scripts for admins to speak. It says admin in their name, but it's not halting the original message while saying that message. So it's got admin says something, and then admin says the same thing again, but it doesn't have the admin tag on it. And I think it's just relaying that for every user instead. I'll see if I could.
How many people on the server are an admin? Because I just saw that like happen to like 3 people.
Yeah, well, no, it's happening to the normal people as well, because it's got to check every user if they're an admin before it sends it.
Oh, so it sends it once, checks if they're an admin, then sends it again.
Doesn't halt the previous message. So, I mean, there should be a halt in there, so it's halt the default message and relays the new message. But I just don't think it's halting.
Try typing a chat message yourself. Maybe if that double relays, then.
Well, no, I shouldn't do it on myself because I don't get sent the messages that I sent. My client just shows them for me. The server doesn't send them back again. Hello, Team Dozen.
I just saw that on the stream delay. No duplicate.
No. Oh, look what we started. This guy's
whatever it was, I'm not really.
Here we go.
No, is it? No, I'm not seeing it anymore. I think.
Yeah, it's come up again now. Just as you said it come out again. See, and you'll see that senior admin Anna new, and then you'll see Anna new underneath it. That's what I was meaning before. How it's not halting the previous message.
Nice. I am Jello. Anna, not good word, admin.
Yeah, I am Jello. Everything that I've seen for Anna's done while in there has been great. She's been really useful. So I'd have to disagree, mate. Oh, the dot's carrying on into the stream chat. Although, not everyone can count the amount of dots they were doing. Who have we got left? King Angie.
Twee Panic Butter. Who has a PS4?
Hello, Liam.
I know I don't.
Oh dear. Butter. Butter. The missus wants to buy a PS4 Pro today. I think I have a lot of better things to spend money on. Like random Steam games.
I never saw the like a while back, it was just kind of like console gaming lost meaning to me. When I discovered that 80% of the games that I really liked on console, I could just find on PC. So.
And they get updated on PC.
True. Like, why waste your money on? It's like $300 of your money on a console when the exact same game is there on the PC and it can get updated easily.
Well, if I played Team
Also,
Fortress 2 on console, I'd never have met my huntsman, and I would have left the game and got bored.
speaking of which, is an ongoing feud between me and a friend trying to debate whether like aiming your weapon is it better on console or is it better on PC? And we're seeing it happen both ways.
PC
we're seeing
by
some
a long
people
shot.
aiming much better on PC by a long shot.
By a long shot.
Because with some people, it's like the mouse is too jittery and they can't and they don't know what mouse sensitivity is, so they just kind of they stick with that. And then with console, they really know how to control the analog, and it's kind of actually fun to watch.
The analog is a scrolling movement, though. A mouse is a direct movement. So, I mean, if I were to play on the console, I'd have to wait forever for my cursor to scroll to the center. I don't think I reflected once that whole game. But GG.
I'm still looking at the 2v1 here. Probably a lucky shot that the rocket never aimed for you. I am Jello. She says she kicked me twice. That's why okay for air blast. Someone once she said a lot. What?
What was your name, Jello?
I wait for the stream delay to compensate.
Yeah. I would type. I really need to try and work an overlay for the stream chat so I can send messages, because obviously right now I can't.
Is the stream delay set? Because I'm not getting any buffering or anything that might be causing it.
No, it's not set. But when you initially started, you had the buffer then, so instantly you were behind. Usually about 20 seconds.
10 to 20 seconds. That seems to be the way it is for me all the time too. She kicked me, I'm mad, there you go. That doesn't answer his question.
Yeah. It took a long time to wait for you to read the question, and I still didn't get the answer. But that's alright. I have no problems with her. She seems to be doing, or him, she seems to be doing a great job as far as I'm concerned. And I'm not about to jump on a random server and start abusing their admins anyway. They're doing a great job. That would find me kicked from the server pretty quickly, I'd imagine.
There's the duplicate messages again.
Yeah, happening quite a bit.
It's like they're there. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not.
Is it only in dead chat?
And I can see someone in game chat complaining that, oh, they actually reflected that it didn't. I can only imagine just a new player coming onto the server with a Phlogistinator and legitimately trying to play.
I think that the mod allows the Phlogistonate air blast, but I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. Hello there, YDDC.
I thought that was like can you modify that? I thought that was like a built-in in-game thing that can't be edited.
I think you can modify it. Don't quote me on that.
Interesting. No, there's a lot of things in TF2 that I've seen modified. I didn't know built-in in-game stuff could be changed. Hello, Kish Ceratos.
Oh yeah, those awkward ones. I get the ones in the Japanese writing saying, "Hiya, can you do a shout out?" I was like, actually no, I can't. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I couldn't even begin to start a syllable.
I've been decent at pronunciations, and even if I don't know it, I'll try to say it anyways, just to be respectful.
Well, yeah, I'll just try to say hi Kish or hi someone that I don't know how to pronounce. Can only do but my best.
Oh, Tweet Panic Butter is actually watching from Japan. Interesting.
Is he? Or is he just
He is.
adding humor to the chat?
It doesn't sound like he is. I don't know how to change my name to Tweet Gaming. I think that's done through Google Plus.
Yeah, I think if you change your name and your Google account, you can do that.
Yeah, Tweet Panic, you, I'm not sure if that's, an actual channel you have, or, like, it's just your main account, but you need to create a new channel if you want, like, a name without spaces. And I think name change can only happen in, Google Plus settings. I Am Jello asks, what is that sweater on your pyro?
I'll show you in 1 second. I think it's Dismiss or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't usually play pyro at all.
Tweet Panic, Google Plus is something that comes with your Google account. Same with YouTube. It's just a built-in thing.
Sweet Smith Sweeter. This was actually donated me by someone. So that's pretty cool.
Do you have to pay? No. It's a free social media service just like Facebook and... I'm not advertising when I say that. I'm just answering a question.
Yeah, no problem. I understand. I'll follow your game. Rock the vote. We need 2 people. Rock the vote. Rock the vote, baby. Rock the vote.
Tweet Panic, I actually suggest that you... Because I don't want to assume anything, but it doesn't look like you have like a channel set up under your main account. Just Google something like... Hold on.
I would suggest creating another account on Google.
Yeah. Well, not another account, but you can make like brand accounts for Google under your main email, and you can create custom channel names with it. Like my channel is like a one-word name with no... It doesn't have a last name thing going there, so... I think it's called making a Google brand account.
I thought you had that, meow. Branding, yeah, they just call it branding. But
yeah, brand accounts.
You don't even need to do that. I don't think. I've got a single name on mine, and I'm not even sure how it's done because I have a guy who just comes on and does all my settings for me.
Gotcha.
He does all my video uploads for me, and
Are you partnered?
Partnered with him, or am I Google partnered?
Alright, no, partnered with like any network.
No.
No.
All I am is Google verified, and it says that I'm Google partnered or something, and that's it. I'm new to this, man. I'm only a little wee noob. This is just doing things.
I Am Jello says I'm using distraction. Cliver responded, then answer this. What is 4002 plus 2000 divided by 21 times 70? Oh, Cliver, it's really simple actually. You just throw that into the Google calculator.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me Google that for you.
Yep, pretty much.
Flawless victory.
Fight.
guess I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do something for a bit. I'll be right back. If you're still streaming, then I guess I'll just keep talking. But
Yeah. No problem, sir.
if not, well, maybe we can. I don't know. We'll see what we can do about that Paladins match later.
Well, this
Still
is
got plenty of time for that.
yeah. I've been streaming this for an hour 20. I'll probably go to maybe perhaps about 2 hours, and then I'll probably boot up Paladins and everything like that. I want to do some different games today as well. If you guys in the chat could suggest some. If I don't have the games that's alright, if enough people want to see it, I can just go and buy it. I don't mind doing that and streaming.
Gonna be streaming that as well.
Yeah, I'll be streaming that. Figuring out what we're gonna play, what we're gonna do, and perhaps see if we can get some hits.
Nice, nice. All right, with that, I'll mute myself, and I will be right back. Keep holding those reins. Keep entertaining the audience.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. What is Snoop Dogg's real name? I have no idea. Is it Benjamin Franklin? Is that his real name?
My name?
No, Snoop Dogg's.
I don't know.
You don't know either? Well, none of us know. It just changed again, so you may want to wait a quick second and download it afterwards. Not a lot of point downloading right now. Cause you just want custom too for all you guys.
Fight.
Oh good, a nice simple map. I'm stuck in another pyro. But yeah, I like the simple map. Can I go over this? Yeah. Oh, but I can't touch it. Okay, can't touch the yellow stuff, you die. Alright. We've learned from this. We will move forward. And prosper.
That was fast.
So no one suggested any games yet. What games do you want to see? Check out my my games list. There's a good 140 odd in there. And if enough of you want a game that I haven't got, well, I'll just go and get it. Simple as that. Y'all can come and join the server. The IP is down there in the chat. It'd be great to see the server filled up. Yeah, I've learned from this. The orange thing is bad.
Okay, that was the problem. I'm finally here now. My name is Rico.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you just joined the other team. Right. Do I have Portal? Yeah, I've got Portal 2, I think. Portal 1 and Portal 2. Liam.
I'm gonna get kicked from my ping.
What is your ping? 365? No, I think you'll be okay. This is a different server. I've specifically gone to a server that doesn't kick your ping. You should be just fine. You want me to play Portal? Alright. That sounds like a pretty interesting thing to play.
like this Sparta music on the server, or is it just me?
No, that's everyone. Hey,
Okay.
get out of it. King.
Right, it's so low.
I haven't air blasted anybody.
The other one. The other king. I am July. Perhaps you need to go to their website and file a complaint or a ban appeal or something. I'm not admin here or VIP or anything. I'm just a regular old me here. So I have no control over what's happened on it.
Question, how did I top the scoreboard?
All right, I am back. What's happened while I was gone?
While you were gone,
Nothing
people
much.
want me to play Portal. Or one person rather.
One person's better than no person.
Yeah, but Portal? Kind of not the most interesting game, I thought. Not very action-packed.
Well, obviously, like, most of the community has already seen the story and how it goes. But there are some... People have really started to use, like, the hammer tool to really start branching out when it comes to, like, building test chambers. Like, they started to make test chambers in old Aperture as well as new Aperture, which is actually really intuitive. And I like to play those like older test chambers, but it all really depends on whether, like, because if it was just that one person, then you probably would not want to do that. But if others agree, then I wouldn't be against it. I think it's a perfectly good suggestion. You just can't have one person doing it.
Well, that's right.
Asking you to do it.
I think it may also be like, you know, a bit slow pace. I don't think it's going to get the viewers. It might be okay for recording, so I can edit all like the long drawn out bits of me trying to figure out things.
If you're looking for any prize pool in Portal, you're not going to find it, unfortunately. That game's long since worn out.
Well, you'd think that, but I mean, look at TF2 still going.
Well, TF2, the difference between Portal and TF2 is TF2 has a sense of uniqueness to it because it's so multiplayer that it's really hard for every single match to play out the same. Or it, like most matches, they're pretty unique, and so you're always anticipating what happens. With Portal, it's just like it's single player. You're solving, or either it's single player, or it's co-op. You're solving a puzzle. You know, the end result is exactly the same. Whereas in a game like TF2, the result could be completely different than what you anticipate. That's kind of why Portal 2 is worn down as opposed to TF2 still going strong.
You gave a lot of details there.
Well, I like to explain myself. That's not a bad thing.
I'm good with that.
Damn it, Toasty. Alright, King.
It gives the viewers something to listen to at the very least.
Yeah. When you're playing something that you're not playing that you don't play often, your focus kind of goes towards the game, and you kind of often forget that you have viewers sitting here waiting for you to speak, and you're like, not realizing that
crap,
they're there.
what do I say?
Yeah. This is probably why you'll hear a lot, because I'm like at that awkward moment where I'm like, don't know what to say. Things got quiet. That's when
Cliver asks, Corpse, friend, what is the really name for Snoop Dogg?
It's Benjamin Franklin. Oh, I have no idea what the real name was, Snoop Dogg. I have no idea. Oh, missed that one. Who's this guy behind me?
I'm not gonna go, I'll let him answer.
I have no idea what the real name is for Snoop Dogg. Is it Puppy Love? I don't know. This guy must be Meow.
GG course.
Yay! We did it!
Yeah, you did it.
Now, your portal request wasn't bad, Jello. It's just I just had to point out that one person probably, unless other people agreed with you, it just probably wouldn't happen. I didn't say it was a bad request.
Jello, it's probably just because of how active the game is. I don't think I get a pretty active audience. I think people would get bored of it.
Well done.
But sure, I mean, I'll do it. Sure, one day I'll do it. Perhaps not while I'm trying to get watches.
To be completely honest, Portal 2 is just the game that's better played than watched.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh, missed. Sorry, Duck. Hey, Duck was one of the guys who won a Strange Huntsman in one of our raffles. He won a Strange Huntsman, and I think Panda. Although Panda's not here at the moment. Parkour Panda won a specialized kill streak Strange Huntsman. Must be time we did another one of those raffles too.
My name gonna wear off in the top left corner? Usually those donation boxes just kind of wear off after a while.
That's probably gonna stay there for a while. It's a maximum of 5 people, but I've only ever gotten like 5 donations now, and I think the next stream it might go off. Perhaps even a stream after that. There is a
I think I get the joke if it was a joke.
yeah, Duck and Panda. Yep.
Your ping is probably why it's not air blasting. We've got around 300.
Jello says the real name of Snoop Dogg is Glitch in System.
It's not worth me listening.
Okay, I guess.
Alright, whatever. I'll see you guys later.
See you later, Up. Send me an oh no, who's this guy? Red King Christian?
I don't like my chances here. I mean, this is corpse.
Oh, I'm pretty new to this, mate. I like your chances. I think you've probably got this, mate.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure about that. Alright, not quite sure. GG.
I could win this if I had better ping.
Fight.
I should probably get rid of the particle skins I've got going on here. It makes the particles all fancy, so it's sort of lagging whenever I'm air blasting.
red team's pretty starved for members there.
Yeah. We've got a 8v5, is it?
Welcome back, Bill Green.
Yeah, hey, Bill. Good to see that you joined us again. Oh, I've got it. No, I don't really have that.
What was the rocket doing right there?
A lot of these shots are getting poached off me. I must have that one. Oh, sorry, Peter. That one hit. Da-da-da-da-da.
Corpse and his friend, I want you to say, I love potato.
I love potato. Actually, potato chips, sure, and then hot chips.
I don't need to say it, I can just type it out.
Oh, is this a 6v1? You've got this, Red. Surely you've got this, mate.
Considering the stream delay, that must be going on for a while now.
Oh, my face. Hello there, Theatre.
Do you want me to just read out the stream chat to you so you can keep focusing on your game?
It should be okay, I think. I've got screen chat on another window there, so I can actually see it. It's just when rockets are coming towards me, I'm kind of preoccupied, or unless it scrolls up. Sometimes it scrolls quickly. Theatre on vacation. Yeah, where are you going to, mate? Better be somewhere cool.
Yeah, like Florida or something.
Like Florida? Is that where you were?
I went there once, and that was just mainly for the purpose of, hey, I haven't been to Disney World in ever, so you know, we all know Disney World is always a thing that's on most Americans' bucket list, and I can speak on behalf of America when I say Disney World is on most Americans' bucket list. I'm not sure about you guys over down there.
We've got, I guess our thing in New Zealand is Rainbow's End. I think it's Rainbow's End. Yeah. But Disney World, yeah, of course, the kids are always wanting to do it.
Kids are always wanting to make their parents
spend
more money than Disney should fairly be charging, but they're getting away with it because it's Disney World.
Or spend thousands because obviously if my kids wanted to go, I've got to fly all the way from New Zealand.
One of their best hotels, I think it's called the Grand Floridian, they charge like $600 a night.
Yeah?
And you need at least 4 days to experience a good portion of Disney World.
It's that big, is it?
It's that big, yeah. I've got four different parks and 2 water parks. If you want to explore a good majority of Disney World without the water parks, yeah, it'd still take at least 4 days. And at $600 a night, that's almost unacceptable unless you're in the top 1%. Frat House 23 requests to play a randomizer ×10 server.
You're gonna have to explain. I went on the times 10 server once, and it was a terrible map. Like half of the map was missing, and I was just getting missing textures all over the place. But I couldn't actually understand what the point of the times 10 server is, because I don't usually play on that sort of stuff. Does anyone want to describe to me what's different about times 10? Is it just all I noticed?
It's
was
just
I had
TF.
extra
It's just
arrows.
TF2. It's TF2 weapon stats multiplied by 10. For example, say the panic attack. Like you know how you fire more when you like. Or I don't know how exactly. I don't remember exactly how it works, but like you fire more the lower health you have. Well, you can just load that thing up and shoot like 60 pellets in about, I don't know, half a second. It's really, it makes for some weird and fun combinations. And the Beggar's Bazooka is another example of that, where you can just load a bunch of rockets at once and then just send them flying all at once.
Oh, I see. So the weapon
One of the most
damage. So it's just all stats at times 10, or.
I think here's one thing I can describe is the blood slaughter for the medic. You know how it drains the medic's health periodically? On times 10, the health that is taken from the medic with the blood slaughter is actually a lot higher. So that's a thing.
Yeah, that would be pretty terrible.
Trying to think of something else. Or a 100% homing crit server.
Why do I call you the victim, Tito? I don't think I've ever called him the victim. Yeah, no, I call him private because that's what he's named himself on YouTube. But he's come along, and I do know his name. But unless he wants to tell it, well, that's not up to me.
I'd say the most iconic thing about a times 10 server, if you're still interested at all, is the spy's knife speed. Have you ever tried that? Trying to swing a knife as spy when you were visiting? It just goes really, really super fast. Makes for some great face stabs if you ever try to do that.
Yeah? Oh, okay. I will have to give it a proper go then, because I only tried Huntsman, to be honest.
Yeah, not a lot of stuff changes with Huntsman on times 10.
Well,
you need to figure out what weapons actually get affected by it. Like for example, the kunai, it reduces you to 1 health instead of like what is it, 70 health?
I would
Big
assume
difference.
that Solly would be the main one that gets affected, yeah?
Solly, like I said, the Beggar's Bazooka, and I'm fairly sure there's a few others, but I haven't seen much else on the front of that. Maybe just a lot of ammo for the rocket jumper.
Yeah, and damage is higher, I'd assume, but is health higher as well?
Health, I've never seen that. But I'd be more than happy to test it if I ever get the chance. Again, that TF2 graphical error I mentioned just.
Yeah.
Hello, Justin Yellow Hair.
Hey, Justin.
I missed this one up here. Oh, no, he said it again. Are random crits fair and balanced in your opinion?
To be honest, without TF2, without random crits, it just wouldn't be the same. You need them.
Yeah, it's the thing that annoys you, but without it, the charm of TF2 is just kind of.
Yeah.
There is a certain charm about TF2 that fades if that ever gets removed.
It's like Gaben's trying to like troll us, and you need that. You need it.
You need to make the Gaben jokes, otherwise TF2 isn't fun. Daryan Crazy, are you a girl?
Am I a girl? Do I sound like a girl?
I don't know, maybe to him you do.
That would be some pretty odd sounding chick.
Frat House, tell him about the grenade. Oh, the grenade launcher. I think the grenade launcher, it's where you actually it works kind of like the panic attack in the bigger bazooka, where you have to manually load it, and then you just send out a whole frag of grenades. I think you can send it to 16 really, really, really quickly.
So
that's fun too.
It's kind of like the rapid fire demos on MVM.
If the demo man's grenade launcher acted like the panic attack, basically, yeah. And I love it. I like MVM times 10 in particular because just watching all the bots die in like half a second is there is some joy in that. No, it's 30. Oh, really? 30? I don't think I've ever been able to load more than 18, but I'll take your word for it, Frat House. Jello says you and Mr. Paladin sound the same.
No, I do actually get that a lot.
Bill Green asks, "How do I join? Join the Discord or join the server?"
The server, I try not to advertise the Discord so much now. I kind of come into problems with it yesterday with too many people joining the Discord, and it ended up being really spammy. And dudes were trying to snipe me from my stream.
You might want to delete Junior Hernandez comment right.
Yeah, already
there.
onto it.
Dear. Oh dear, that's not good. I think that's an iDubbbz meme, but we don't want that on here. Oh, stream buffering.
Yeah, no, it will come back. That just happens when I alt tab.
Oh, okay.
Because
so it wasn't a problem with the stream.
No problem with the stream. The stream is fine. It just freezes for a quick bit and then comes back.
The Steam chat goes wrong. Steam chat always goes wrong in a lot of cases.
G'day, mate.
Hey, mate. You wanna jump in and play some dodgeball with me, do you, Gutty?
Nah, mate.
Oh no, mate.
Courpse, could you add me in Steam?
No, mate. No, my friends list gets really full really quick, so you're better off to join my Steam group instead, Corpse's Army.
Danketh Nameless asks, "Is it typed Dodgeball on purpose?"
No, it's not. But thank you for picking it up. I'll fix that soon. Whoops. Yeah. I'm surprised. You're the first person that mentioned this in an hour 50. No one's called me a retard for misspelling anything.
Actually, multiple people pointed it out before I joined. Before I started talking. I just didn't have the guts to really point it out.
Oh, great. Thank you very much.
Lol. DB showed me a screenshot of the discussion you had with him about the update thing.
I don't know why he didn't tell me about that in the first place. That would have been much easier.
Yeah.
Can you stop air blasting me, please?
And I've got an edit going on the latest video.
Oh yeah, what is it? What have I done?
The
Sound.
music, yeah.
Yeah, the one that I'm doing now is going to be the same. Though the admins on here, they said that they'll look at getting a plugin to turn off music permanently.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was, and Danketh responded with, "Plus attack is a command that triggers the attack command." It's like it's just basically left mouse button.
Let me sneak onto that. Onto that stream and change the name there.
Well, at least you're not
Dodgeball indeed.
He's got 490.
I was expecting a texture change where the nuke version of the bomb would look like a giant yellow dog.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you got $1 from Pirate Master, bro.
Yep, Pirate Master's talking to us right now.
Good man.
Yes, hello there.
Hi. Good man. Supporting
the cause.
Yeah. Sorry, I got
Couldn't-
distracted.
Couldn't help but give something up after seeing what I believe was one of the dumbest matches of dodgeball I've ever seen.
Are you?
That's not an insult. I just saw, like, after that one guy. I'm not gonna try to explain it. I think people can just go back on the stream. I'm not quite sure when it is. It was when Kiwi was AFK.
Oh, and it wiped me out as well. Oh, we're not. Yeah. Oh, I remember. I was there.
Now you can do circles around the bar and stuff.
Yeah, man. Yep, I know I can do
Cool.
that. Yep, we've got this, Gutty. We've got this.
Cool, mate.
Get away from me,
Frat
or I'm
house
gonna air
offer
blast
that
you
tip.
by accident.
Oh, it's a double.
Frat House asks if he can play with you once his computer is back working, and yes, if the computer happens to work before the stream ends, you can just join the server with the IP in the description.
That did to me.
Jello seems to keep talking in caps for some reason. Caps lock.
I know, Gutty, but he's happy. Are we? Oh, okay. I was wondering why. 159 views for Dodgeball. How long was that video? 45 minutes. Okay. Oh yes, Gutty, this is one where we crashed.
Oh.
Yeah, like my
Oops.
OBS.
Sorry, what?
My OBS just completely died.
Shot itself.
Yeah. Hey, look, I didn't realize I can do that. I'm gonna do that. That'll annoy you guys. Well, it's going for me. This Gutty fella, he's the guy who does fixes all my stuff for me on my YouTube. So I don't actually know how to do any of this. He just does it for me. All I do is play games, and he just does the rest. It's great.
Hosting
I
his channel.
I do a lot for Courpse.
Oh, he does. He does a lot and a lot. He puts up with me going, "Hey, Gutty, mate," all the time, and he's so pissed off with me, but he puts up with me.
That's a keeper. That's how you know a friend can. That's how you know if a friend's a keeper or not.
But
I've had to put up with this guy for a few years now, so pretty used to it.
That being said, I've had to put up with some of your shit too, mate. Yeah.
Never.
So Gutty's a head admin on Get Some, and I'm only a wee senior admin, so I get the brunt. A couple of us get the brunt of the stuff, and then once we stuff up something too badly, Gutty comes in and fixes it for us. Until
Bill
last
Green
night.
says, "Okay, I'm join the server, but it's download, so I will be a long time."
Bill Green.
Bill Green.
Notice how his icon's green too?
That's.
It's a bit more of a turquoise, honestly.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Gutty. Come on. Get it
Sorry,
together.
I forgot about the multicolours of green.
Get it together,
It's
mate.
like the multicolours of white. I was in a customer's house the other day, and she's like, "Do you like my black-white wallpaper?"
Your what?
Your what? It's white. It's like, oh, it's got a tinge of black in it.
What? Doesn't that just make it grey?
Hey.
I think the word is monochrome.
I'm not sure because
just
it was white, and it actually felt like there was a black element in the room.
Yeah.
All right, grayscale. How about grayscale?
It wasn't grey.
Wasn't
It
gray?
was white. It was white.
It was pure
But it
white.
felt like if you're on a certain angle, you could see that sort of blackness to it.
So that wallpaper had a pearl or something?
Yeah, man.
Or maybe it was just lighting.
New house we're talking about here.
King Lion asks, "What is this magic game of TF2? Please tell me." It's
Tell
just
me.
dodgeball.
Yeah, this is
Just dodgeball.
It's great fun.
Yes, it's delay a minute.
The longer you watch, the more it'll delay, to be honest. And I think an ad just played, did it? So if an ad plays, then you'll get put behind the stream even further. So
Always watch the ads on streams, by the way, peoples.
Yes, the money is required for these people.
You are supporting the person streaming. You should always watch the ads.
Unless, of course, it's like a 4-minute ad.
And if it's a normal video of just a general person that you don't care about, feel free to skip.
I was listening to music one time, and the song that I was playing, I can't remember what it was, but it was 3 minutes long. The ad that came on before the song was 4 minutes. I was like, are you kidding me? It's going to take me longer to listen to the ad than it is to play the bloody song I want to listen to. And it was just the one song, it wasn't even a playlist. Deal with it.
That's a general rule of thumb.
There's a few of those.
It's a general rule of thumb that if the ad is longer than the video itself, just either skip the ad or refresh the page.
Deal with it.
Deal with what?
Clive told me to deal with it, so I showed him my deal with it thing. My turtle.
Jello says when he played he had 318 ping. Oh, your spray. Okay. Yeah. It says Bill Green is in.
Right, well, welcome. Well, I apologise for any lag that you may have. No, I don't. I don't apologise. You came here by your own accord. But
you want to play?
Yeah. The admins gave plenty of forewarning. If you join this server, there will be bad ping.
Yeah.
Playing dodgeball on high ping is so hard.
Well, see you later, Red. Did you? Well, like, I mean, you should be able to read it with a high ping. Yeah, King Lion, I'm kind of similar, mate. I am absolutely terrible at Pyro. I do really bad, but at this dodgeball, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm starting to do it.
Frat House just asked if he can be mod.
Quick answer, no. Anyone who asks for mod will not get mod. That's my first rule of thumb with anything.
Do you just have a notepad document of the names of everyone who is asked to be mod?
No, but if someone's like useful in the chat, and not just useful for one day, one guy comes in and like thinks that he's great for one day, is not going to get the mod the next day. And to be honest, I don't really think I need any mods. I've got Gaddy here as a mod, Mr. Paladin's a mod, and that's all we need. Mr. Paladin was modding the channel for us yesterday.
I heard he joined TF2 game with you yesterday too.
Yeah, he's been.
You heard?
He's been popping in a bit lately. It's a bit of good fun. He popped into our Discord yesterday as well. We were having a yak with us. I think he dropped another plug-in today in his latest video, talking about coming and playing 2-Fort over here again.
It's like the big break for your channel.
Well, yeah,
not really.
We've been doing all right anyway. Sure, it's great and it's appreciated, and it's good to get like noticed by these bigger guys. Yeah, no, I think it's pretty cool still. But I don't like to get the impression that I wouldn't have made it as many subs as I have, although we were only little, without other people. I mean, we did this just for all our users. All you guys did this.
To be honest, there hasn't been many extra likes and stuff as what the general trend's been doing since Mr. Paladin's kind of come on board. I mean, sure, it might have got a few extras, but it hasn't changed much.
Yeah, and that
just following I'm talking following general trend of the way it was going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it was just attention. Like, I can imagine there, like, at the very least, there had to have been people that go, hey, you know, this guy's channel, Mr. Paladin's shouting him out, I should check him out. But the likes and subscriptions, I don't think, because
Well,
most people.
Yesterday he was on for a good 4 or 5 hours or so playing with us, and he was on our Discord for a good few hours. I mean, that was cool and all, but he wasn't recording or streaming or anything. You know, he's just a regular player coming to visit. So we weren't going to get anything out of it. We didn't want anything out of it. It was just good to have, you know, good to have him on board. But that was about it, though. There was nothing more to it than that. Can't expect to get to receive something every time someone wants to just come and play a game.
Receiving something?
You mate, when you're looking for your first paycheck?
No.
My headphones got delayed, mate.
Oh no.
Yes, I won't be receiving anything.
Oh no. No, what I was going to say is, what do you guys think of an idea of a t-shirt giveaway? Just putting that out there. It'd be interesting to get a little bit of feedback on the idea. Maybe put Corpse's Huntsman on it.
Lego Master asks, hey, do you want a donation, Corpse?
Oh, I'm scared of Lego Masters donations. Yeah, Lego Master sends me really weird cards, like transgender backgrounds or transgender emoticons and stuff. It's like,
what?
From games that he's played. It's like, what game do you play to get an emoticon like that? some really weird crap he's been sending me. I'm somewhat worried about the games that he plays. But when he joins, he also says, "Don't ask me where I got this from." So I think he's somewhat worried about the games he plays.
He says a fun game.
Yeah, a fun game. Yeah.
Jello really wants you to know that he's subscribed.
Yeah, thank you, Jello. No skateboarding? I was a freestyle BMXer in my younger days. Skateboarding was...
Same.
Yeah, were you?
Yeah.
What did you do? Were you
in the bushes.
Were you track or flatland or?
Just in the bushes, mate, and in Nelson. Yeah, we had a built our own little track sort of set up, doing flips and shit, mate.
Yeah, man. I tried my biggest one. I tried unsuccessfully. It was an aerial. I was trying a backflip 360, and I came off the top of the ramp wrong, and I just went upside down and had just had to abandon, man. It was just like, get away of me. My coolest thing I've done would probably be a 540 on a half pipe, 540 spin.
Ew, that's
The
good.
stream's about to hit the 2-hour mark.
Let's hit the 2-hour mark, 2 hours 6.
I'm getting a coffee. I'll be back.
Well,
I've never had coffee. I don't think I'm missing out on much personally, but everyone keeps telling me I am.
Well, so many different sorts of coffees, I guess. You can. Some are terrible, some are great. How come we got all you guys watching us play, but you're not joining the server?
I already gave you my reason.
Yeah.
I guess that's a.
That sounds like a poor reason to me, because the problem for you is when you close it. We don't need you to close it, we want you to open it.
I mean, I can very well do that, but the problem is when I close it to go and play that Paladins match with you, it's just gonna wreak havoc on my computer, honestly. It takes upon restarting, it takes at least 10 to 20 minutes for my computer to actually return to the way it was before when I do a forced restart. It hurts.
Sorry, Anna.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh dear. Lego Master
Master
sent a
just
donation.
said, yep, donation.
Alright.
I can only assume
It'll be a emoticon or a card of some kind, and it'll be from some really weird game.
most likely inappropriate.
Well, I mean, everything on this theme card is appropriate, really. Some of it's a little odd, but it's.
Theta wants some metal. You gonna give Theta some metal?
And I have to say no, but thanks for the offer. I do raffles and stuff myself, so if you're in my Steam group, you got chances to win stuff. Alright, let's check out this donation, eh? I'm a little scared. Oh, no, this is a regular normal donation.
Oh, amazing!
Well, it is quite amazing from Lego Master. I have some sweet lemonade, some Girardi.
Gonna put an applause in the chat then, might as well. Let's see. Gerati. Cliver says, "Corpse, I am trading drugs for drugs."
Ah, I thought I had that one, Anna. Drugs for drugs? What flavor have you got, Cliver?
Flawless victory. You did well.
I'm gonna.
Is that Lumboy that keeps leaving and rejoining the call?
I'm not sure. I think he may have been muted at some point.
Oh, he's mute. He's still muted. I was just wondering because I keep hearing someone leave and rejoin, and it looks like him.
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
Server muted though.
Cherry flavored drugs, according to Lego Master. Bill Green says, "This is hard." Cliver says, "Deal with it, Bill."
You guys oh, I thought you were saving me. I was in my Steam. You let me die.
Boom is about to join the server. He's very happy that he is. And hi, Corpse, he says.
Hello, Boom.
Corpse is on. Oh, you just put an announcement on the... How many people are online there right now?
I am not sure. Oh, I'm gonna get killed again.
Let me check again. 38 in-game, 90 online.
Oh, thank you, Anna.
That should get you a fair few viewers. Oh, 23, 24 watching now. It's just going up from there.
I'll probably stick around for a bit, and I like the active admins because then things get like don't get out of hand. It's great. Hello, Ghosty. Hey. Stop reflecting me.
Theta asks if you've seen his trade, his or her trade.
I don't think I have, unless you've seen it very recently. Did you just do another one? There is no trade.
Cliver says, Corpse, next stream, play very long maps like Orange X3, not higher tower. What?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Anna did subscribe.
Let me send it again, Theta says.
Goodbye.
I'm not quite sure what the whole thing with the really like just the modified maps where there's 50 turbines or there's 50 high tower floors or something like that. Like, I'm not quite. It's funny for the first few bit, and then it's just like, woo, you're jumping off a really high building. In real life, that would just get you killed.
Yeah, but we're playing TF2. Real life has nothing to do with it.
I think even in TF2, jumping off of higher towers should get you killed. Jumping off of the very top of higher tower, I'm surprised that doesn't kill you, honestly.
Hello, pyro tank.
Jello asks if you can use the flog for laughs.
Let me see what I can do. Oh, I think we're off to a different map now anyway. Are we? No. We're right. Right, we're now using the flog.
Yes.
So my strategy is just to swirl it and try and get over the other side of the map and get them to blow themselves up. So long as I'm not last man standing, we should be okay with this. Oh, it's coming for me. Okay, these guys have got it. They've got it.
Are you actually air blasting with it, or is it?
No, there's no air blast.
No air blast. Okay.
So I'm just gonna swirl it basically. If it gets to me.
Fly up to distract the ball, says Boom.
I think I'm gonna be pretty safe anyway.
Lumberry, protect the master flog. Looks like you're doing a pretty good job at.
Oh, there's what could I do?
Oh, well, you're screwed then.
Yeah.
all the other guy has to do is sit there and watch.
Honestly, it was a bit of a troll joke. I was expecting the rest of my team to help me, but they all died.
So much for the flog then.
Yeah.
So much for that. And
So-
now he's laughing.
So we're gonna have to use a regular frame throw, I'm afraid. Are you mad?
Yeah.
If you guys are close to
Boom
me and
asks-
I accidentally reflect you, it's not my fault. Just saying.
Boom asks if you can sing something.
If I can sing something.
But
no,
I just
can't.
did.
I can't sing anything. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
You're just,
You heard it here.
You're one against the world, and you just demolished the entire enemy team.
He
Congratulations.
is the team.
He is, yeah. One man army.
Let these other guys get blown up by this big rocket. Oh no. Cool. Da 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 da. Oh, there he's got to go and make my way downtown. I don't know.
Theta just sent the
He's
trades.
got it going on.
I don't like to be so close to everybody. Oh, that's a good song. I like that song, Gutty. Yeah, never do it again. Yeah, look what you've done. Right. One new trade notification.
Once there was this boy who...
Yeah. Mean. We need to get AJ to be singing that. Rock, paper, scissors.
Hello, the glue monkey.
Hello, glue monkey. How much is rock, paper, scissors taunt? How much does that go for?
Let me look that up right now. I'm not sure if backpack.tf has the most reliable prices, but I'll look there anyways.
Yeah, it'll do. I'm not looking for anything overly
pricing.
accurate.
The high five, it's averaging at about 13 to 14 ref on the sell orders.
Cool, man. I said
Yeah,
rock, paper, scissors.
13 to 14 ref, just in general.
Wrong taunt. I said rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, pfft. Okay, kill me right now.
Hey, Archie.
Rock.
Archie.
Okay, it's just a little bit less. 12.6 to 13 ref.
Ooh.
About 96 cents on Marketplace.
Yeah, so this guy wants to sell me his one for 14 refined, and I didn't even want the taunt. So I'm gonna have to say no, Pyro.
14 ref, and it's worth about 12.6, so...
Oh, there's
That's
a
a
message
scam.
deleted by Corpse. Must have been abusive. What is the map name? It is TFDB Inferno A5. You can download it just by going to the IP that's in the description down there.
Oh, bloody.
KO.
Hello, course.
Hello, Boom.
You like Boom Boom? Like Doof Doof.
Oh, I thought you were referring to another Boom Boom. Oh, it's looking bad over there. Oh, he's alright.
Archie, get out of my room. I'm playing TF2. Huh.
You guys go ahead and blow yourselves up. I'm gonna, oh no, hopefully, he's got this. I'm not sure how flawless it was when 2 people died.
Kamikatsuru, autistic pyro battle cries.
I'm just gonna wait over here. You guys go jump on that side. Yeah, that's the one.
The current map got extended, huh? Gone back down to 19. I think that's where it's just gonna stay.
Got all these people just following me. What are you jello of? Oh, I see. Oh, welcome back. Don't be ear blasting people off the maps though, please. It's a better one. Alright. Keep in mind I don't really trade. That link was kind of like the odd people who ask how do they donate items. That was for them. It wasn't really for just random trades because I'm not specifically looking. Alright, what's our trade? What's our new trade? It's the same taunt, but for 12.44. I don't really, I'm gonna have to apologize, mate. I don't really want the taunt anyway. How many subs we got? If I'm close to 2k. We still must have like 300 subs to go, don't we? I don't think that's close at all.
He's probably being compared to some larger YouTubers. Let me see. You are.
Did that our whole team?
1,607 subscribers.
Really? No, we should have more than that. 1,607?
According to Social Blade.
1,675.
Huh. Not quite sure what happened there. I'm just looking at Social Blade, I don't really know.
I was thinking, hang on, we must have lost a hell of a lot if we got 1,000.
Let me see what other sites say.
Well, I just go off my YouTube, my dashboard. Oh, it's coming for me. I think this map really needs to be a bit larger.
I am Kamikatsuru! Don't. FYI, excessive Lennies get deleted.
If it's worth saying, Social Blade says that your subscriber count has risen by 2,046.9% over the last 30 days.
Yeah, well that's because my YouTube.
What a percentage!
It's only like 30 days old.
Yeah.
Kamikatsuru! Am I even saying it right, bro?
Get away from my Lennies.
GG, Ghost.
What?
What?
Kamikatsuru is just straight up.
Yeah.
I think he's triggered. I think he's triggered, honestly.
Well, I read what he said as well.
Stop. You can't.
Archie actually does disrupt corpse while he's playing.
Oh yeah, it does Archie what? Can we stop air blasting people?
Yep, Kamikatsu just confirmed that he is very angry.
Yeah?
Kamikatsuru angry. Oh.
Get him. Go, Feather.
I delete the Lenny.
Nice.
Stop the autisms. You can't say my name correctly. Then please do pronounce it for me.
Kamikatsuru.
I'll have Kamikatsuru.
Kamikatsuru.
This is probably just triggering him more.
Oh, what did Cliver say? He's usually pretty good in there. Oh, if it's been blocked, then it probably shouldn't be repeated over the mic anyway.
You sound like a... God, I can't even finish that sentence.
Ooh, Kamikatsuru!
Shut it, it's cancerous. Jello
Just
is
admit,
calling
I
out.
got it right.
Jello is calling out Feather for being a rule breaker. Stop.
Jello, no. Quite the opposite, mate. You've been air blasting lots. Alright.
My TF2 Steam connection doesn't work. That's unfortunate, Glue Monkey.
Is this guy the guy that's air blasting us? Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of him first.
Who is it? Is it this Liam guy?
Actually, mod, there's quite a few people doing it. Yeah, it's definitely on purpose. He's coming over to the side and doing it.
I guess he who air blasts deserves to be air blasted.
No, Feather is not doing it. He's only doing it to defend himself, because you continually do it to us.
I feel like Kamikatsuru is trying to he's trying to break the rules without breaking the rules. He's just kind of on the fence there.
Well,
if you go up in the chat a little, he references, he tries to say the F word, but he says F-O-K and not F-U-K or the thing, you know.
That's alright. Gaddy's here.
Why?
Yeah, we've dealt with trolls many times before. Even if they're like trying to do subtle trolls, we'll just block them or put them in timeout so the messages aren't displayed. We're not really all that bothered if one person tries to troll the hell of us. We'd rather one person to be blocked than 30 other people have to deal with it.
I just
stop
felt,
blasting
I
me.
wasn't exactly annoyed by it. I just felt like I wanted to point it out. Monica asks, when are you going to do 2-4? You get that one?
Yeah. I don't know when I don't have a schedule. What Dominic? Well, I don't know. You're Will Hunter, I guess. I guess you were hunted Willy. I don't know.
Why is this chat so sad? Not sure.
Why are you all so sad?
This chat is bipolar as heck.
Really, Gaddy?
I'm watching YouTube live at E3.
Yeah? Anything decent on there?
No, they're just talking heaps of shit.
Boom, you're
Brought to you by Doritos.
Doritos.
Totino's Pizza Rolls.
For the longest time, I thought it was like Tostitos. I don't know why. That's just the way I heard it.
Pyro, if you get air blasted for being in front of me, it's your own fault.
And you'll never believe who's making a meme out of those sticks in the chat. You'll never believe.
You right, mate?
I feel like going to bed, mate.
I say, did you want some of my pills?
Are they blue pills? I'll take some.
Kappa.
1v5. I'm just stand over here and watch these guys. Hopefully they get exploded. One. Yeah, you did just get kicked. And at this rate, you might be blocked from the channel as well. You're getting a bit trollish, mate.
Jello.
Yeah.
Air blasting.
They called him Yellow Jello.
Guys, say Murrow on a burrow, please.
Murrow on a burrow.
We got Iron Dragon over there air blasting now too, do we?
Hey, can we kick Liam here? I mean, Iron Dragon or whatever?
Yeah, the admin's gone off. You'll have to do /courpse call admin. Yeah, type / call admin in the chat and it'll come up with a dialogue on how to get him.
In the old system, eh?
Running out of content to talk about. Crap.
Yeah. There's not a lot. It's just now dead air, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm looking through. I'm looking on a website. I get occasional like random questions from a website. Just one of them is you have one shot at winning $999,983 by staying.
You've only got one shot.
By staying completely and continuously awake for the next week. Can you do it, and how?
What?
I mean, if you get almost $1 million just for staying awake for the next week. Personally, I think that's something I'd try to do at least.
Oh dear. Who are you? Every time these teams seem a little OP, like Red just seems to be surviving.
Kamikatsuru is like the only person
in the chat,
like,
hey?
active in the chat at the moment.
So let's get some hype up. Let's get some convo going. What I've asked many times what you guys want to see stream, what games you want to get going. So
I'm just waiting for us to do that Paladins match that we were gonna do. That you said we were gonna do a couple hours ago.
Yeah, no, we are gonna...
Don't feel rushed. I still have plenty of time. It's just.
Yeah, you said when we talked about that, you said what the hell is that?
Nice music in the
Oh,
background
sorry,
there.
It actually sounds like shit coming out of my TV.
Come on, Ghosty. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it reminds me of crash test dummies. Really, Ghosty? The rest are blue. You got to step up your game now.
Kamikatsuru wants us to talk about how Shiba Inus are better the pugs. I'm trying to figure out what that means.
Pyro, you actually sound like a really good narrator type kid, eh? It actually, your voice sounds perfect for that role. Like the question, you know, like the way you just said it.
Yeah.
It actually sounds really cool, man.
I've always noticed that I've had a way with reciting or reading things off.
Yeah. If it comes across nice and clean, it's even better.
Yeah, decent quality mic as well, eh? Like pretty clear and clean.
It is. It's.
It's clear. His mic is quite clear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Supposed to be studio grade, but I don't genuinely believe that. When I first got it, it was just. People on the other end, they could barely hear me with it. Honestly, there was so much noise suppression.
World.
It's just kind of slowly worn off at this point. I think it's in that like perfect zone before it really starts wearing down.
Yeah.
I've seen the donation. What is it?
We've got a guy, AJ. He's down in the lounge in Discord. He bought a new mic. He's got the picture of it.
A blocked Mongler card.
Discord.
See, if I ever do a face reveal Lego, that'll probably be the sort of thing I'll do.
His new mic has made his voice deeper.
Look, you? No thank you. Pokey, I'd be a little bit careful. At the moment, you're close to getting blocked on the stream, and I would imagine you're close to getting banned off the server.
What's he doing, courpse?
Oh, he's still doing the same thing, but he's trying to blame it on Stillfeather. Reading all this? I don't know, 8-Ball. I don't know why I'm reading all that. Yeah, we're New Zealand.
Here's a question that I found here. If the internet was to consist of only 12 websites, which ones would you choose to exist?
Well,
I can't think of 12 websites that I use. No, I don't have 12 websites that I use.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Pokey, just say that the more you tell an admin how to admin, the less likely that they're gonna like you being on their server.
Oh, okay, back.
welcome back.
About 9 o'clock where I am now. 9 o'clock in the evening. Chris White asks. Chris White asks, do you guys all have a sport you like to do when you're not on the computers?
That's actually a kind of a real question. Oh, well done. Yeah, I play footy. I play soccer, mate. Soccer.
And I don't. But I train with train with my son's football team.
JC8Ball asks, is this question good?
It is actually.
Is that the question? Is the question that you're asking is good? Is that the question? Is this question good? It's a little bit odd.
Why don't you just stay on your side of the map? That would solve all the problems. No CC, no fight. Sorry, dude. Just trying to say.
What is my favourite video game? It's definitely TF2 Chris Fight, by a long shot.
Why with those quads?
It's quite a hard question, really.
JC8Ball asks, what got you into TF2?
When I first started TF2, I actually thought it was a really boring game. I thought it was really shit. I didn't like it at all. I uninstalled that crap. And then...
So much for keeping the stream PG.
Yeah, and then like a year or so after that, 2 years ago, after that, I tried it again. And picked up a Huntsman, and then all of a sudden addicted. That was it. The end of 8 hours.
Streak says hello to you.
8 hours from that, I'm still playing this crap. By crap, I mean brilliant material. Hello, Firestreak. I don't follow any politics whatsoever. I couldn't care less about politics. Hell, I don't think I even know the Prime Minister of New Zealand at the moment. They changed that like a year ago. Just me and you, Mr. Bob. Just me and you. We've got this, Mr. Bob. Notice you, we've noticed you the whole time.
And he has answered you.
Want a collab?
Let's collaborate.
I'm not.
It makes me want to break out the whole stop, collaborate, and listen.
I don't really want to do any collab at the moment. Because I'm a little bit concerned that I can't really control the content that's going to be on there. Because who knows really? What happened to Blue Team? What class domain? Sniper. Mr. Paladin is not with me at the moment. I don't know why you thought he was. He was with us last night and a few days back, but as of now, he is not with us.
Courpse does not need his handheld. Rugby's greatest series.
My daily routine? Well, when I am not suffer with illness, my daily routine is get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, every morning, and go to work. Come home at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and...
Do you work every day, bro?
I work 6 days, mate. 6 days. No. I'm probably only working 6 days at the moment because my YouTube's doing so poorly. Perhaps in another week I won't have to work. Oi. I want to get like a mass kill on people. But I don't want you guys to kill me. Look at that. Oh, you guys killed me.
Well, rip. Were you introduced to TF2 by a friend, or did you run into it yourself?
A mate of mine came around home. A mate of mine came around home one time and he just installed it on my computer, so I started playing. And that's where I first seen it. I was like, oh, I can get into this, so I bought it. It was like paid then. Hey, get out of it. Get out of it.
What?
Piss off.
I love Lil's cue ball, man.
Let's go, says Nathan Snydero. Go where?
I feel safer.
Says, I'm PokeVlogs, read this. Nathan Snydero asks, who's ready for the Pyro update? You mean the update where the Phlogistonator gets infinite ammo and Pyro gets Ubered when headshot?
Okay, it's gone past the joke. You're just being a pest now. It was a joke the first time you did it. That was it.
What Jello is doing?
Yeah, he's starting to get a bit of a pest. I don't care about the Pyro update. I'm looking forward to the casual update.
Fight.
Hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fixed, my friend. He's a first time on our Discord. He's just one of you guys from the chat. His name is Pyro something. I forgot his name.
My name's up in the top left corner.
Oh, of course, it's Pyro Master. Yeah.
It never left. It's been there for what, 2 hours now?
Yeah, and it'll stay there for a while too.
He'll still forget your name, bro.
My mic button was stuck on. That's embarrassing. How did that even happen? Must have got some ice cream stuck.
Banned player, PokeVlog 72. Air blasting players, false reporting. And Jello just said, "You got me kicked." Well.
No, you got yourself kicked, sir.
Apparently people don't like this map because I'm seeing RTVs.
Because the bomb like explodes directly into the ground.
What do you do when you're bored? Says JC8Ball.
We're doing it now.
Yeah, this is the very thing that you do when you are bored.
Yeah, we'll go to random maps. Oh.
That rocket sure likes the
Whoa.
floor. Why can't I stop sneezing tonight? Dear Lord.
Yeah, Ghosty, I tried playing on the three rocket server, but it's got a 150 ping tolerance, and it kicks people with 150 over 150 ping, which is no good for me when I'm streaming. Yeah, but I don't think we should be saying other servers' names in the chat. That's a naughty thing to do.
Jello says, "Now I can't play for you, unsubbed."
It's a general thing, Ghosty, is not to put other servers' information in servers. It's kind of like an advertising spamming sort of thing.
Further you stand away from the little rocket deployer thing, the less likely it is to just hit the floor.
Well, it's gonna have to be a red person doing this.
Is Jello just straight up raging at this point?
I'm not
Time
sure.
out, time.
Nathan Snydera, I'm ready for spaghetti. I've already had dinner, thanks.
I'm making spaghetti! I'm making spaghetti.
Oh, we're off. We are off and gone. I think I'd rather almost drown than catch on fire.
Fight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where is it? You can hear it. I will end the stream. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to end the stream now, and we will be going to play a different game for a little bit. We'll play a game with a Pirate Master. I've been calling you Pyro Master the whole time, the Pirate Master, and
well, the R, like, this is a name I thought of like 2 years ago, and I never thought to try and change it. The R is supposed to stand for robot, and I thought it would, and I, being the little naive squeaker that I was, thought that putting an acronym into a non-acronym was something that was actually going to make my name sound unique, and it really, now it's just extremely bad.
Great explanation, mate.
so how do you pronounce your name?
I was just Pirate Master. It's,
Pirate Master, okay.
I might just change it into the name I have in Paladins, which is Wild Charger. Which is I didn't originally want to have that name, but then I thought, you know, Paladins is in its closed beta, not a lot of common names are taken yet, so what's a really common name that I can claim right off the bat and steal from everyone? And Wild Charger was the first thing that came to mind for some reason.
Yeah, I will do this after this. Oh, I almost ate that one. So after this, we're gonna go play Mr. Paladins. Mr. Paladins, what the?
Mr. Paladins. Yep.
We're gonna play Paladins after this. Say Jimmy Johns. All right, Jimmy Johns.
It does seem to be all about you over there.
Oh dear. Alright, so that's it for me now. For now, I will be back soon with a new game. So GG, and good game for now.
Bye.